Hi guys, Red Raw back again with another little video for you. Wasn't sure if I'd be doing any content today, but I decided I'd do my views about the Trent to Real Madrid breaking news that we've known about for ages. It's probably the worst kept secret in football ever. Dunk has been ahead of the game as usual, and now watching all the fan channels, supporters going into meltdown is quite amusing, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think I might vary on some of my opinions, which is fine. My opinions at the end of the day, and we do not all have to agree, like I always say. So yeah, let me just give you my thoughts and opinions on it. Let me start with, I do not begrudge him wanting to go to Real Madrid. I do not. Maybe he feels the club's not ambitious enough, which I'd probably agree with, to be perfectly honest with you. Probably thinks he's got more chance of winning major trophies with Real Madrid. I'd say probably like the Champions League, and they should normally be winning the La Liga quite often. Whereas in the Premier League, I'm sure Man City are going to come back stronger. I'm sure Arsenal will be stronger, Chelsea, Newcastle. Yeah, so it's possibly going to be harder to win trophies at Liverpool, but he hasn't done bad, has he? I think he's won everything there is to win at Liverpool. So yeah, there's probably that. So I don't hold it against him. He wants a new chapter in his life or whatever. Wants to settle down with Jude, and possibly bring a few kids into the world together. Who knows? It's 2025 after all, so I should say on that one. A lot of people would say that does he owe the club anything, and a lot of people would say no. But to me, I think he is where he is now because of the club, and he has these opportunities now because of the club. From coming through the academy, I would imagine the club took care of his family quite well. Obviously they've looked after Trent quite well, so a little bit of loyalty shouldn't be out of the question really. But like I say, I don't begrudge him moving, but I would also disagree that he doesn't owe the club anything. I think possibly he does. So without Liverpool, would he have got where he is today? I don't think he would have done, personally. What I do have a problem with, and I think it's been evident this season, is he has been playing well within himself since. Well, we know he's been going to Madrid for ages, and it showed in his play that he's playing well within himself and trying to avoid injury, which unfortunately he hasn't managed to do, and he has picked up an injury which he might not play again for the club. Which may not be a bad thing, I suppose, but we need all the best players available to try and get over the line with this league title. Now that's any competition we're in. Yeah, but yeah, I don't begrudge him, but I do think he does owe a bit of something to the club. But like I say, it's just my opinion. Feel free to differ. It's all good. I enjoy hearing different points of views. Yeah, possible replacements. As much as I think Conor Bradley is a very good player, I don't think he's ready to be replacing Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's got a lot of injury issues at the moment. Maybe just a growth spurt, possibly, but I don't think he offers what you get from Trent. He doesn't have the passing range, he doesn't have the set piece range, the crossing, things like that. He just doesn't have. Is he a more stable defender? Yes. Maybe we need that. Maybe we need to develop a different style of play which gets the best out of other players, rather than relying on Trent's crossing or his diagonals or his set pieces. We've got plenty of people at the club who can take a set piece. Obviously Dominik Szoboszlai has scored some worldies for Hungary, and a couple for RB Leipzig. So I don't think we're lacking on set piece takers, but I think we would need to develop different phases of play. I'm sure the manager was more than capable of devising these sort of plans and tactics to unleash the better players' potential and any incoming players to get the best out of them as well. Like I say, rather than relying on a whip ball for Trent or a diagonal pass to the other side of the wings. We're going to have to come up with something, because Bradley's irregular. He's not going to give you that, is he? Same as if Frimpong happened to come in, he's not that sort of player either. I don't think there is many players like Trent, to be honest with you, who are going to do that job. So whoever comes in is going to be a different type of player. Do I think he's going to go to Real Madrid and be a Galactico, win the Ballon d'Or? No. I think he gets away with a hell of a lot at Liverpool, and nobody really gets on his case. At Madrid, they won't stand for him not tracking back. They won't stand for him losing his man at the back post or whatever. They just won't put up with it. He ain't a local lad for them, is he? So he's going to get far less room for errors. But maybe he's just going for the lifestyle. I believe he's going to be getting less money than what Liverpool offered him. So it's not really about money. It's going to be lifestyle, like I say, with his buddy Bellingham. Probably a nicer area to bring kids into the world together. Going to win more trophies, arguably. So I don't really begrudge him, to be honest with you, but I just hope if he does play again this season that he gives it his all, which he hasn't done for most of the season. And honestly, like I said, I think he's played well within himself, and this move has obviously been affecting him massively. But yeah, it's just my thoughts, guys. I'm not really going to go into who's going to come in to replace him or whatever, because I've made plenty of videos about potential right backs, centre backs, left backs, midfielders, strikers, wingers. They're all on there. Forward it on to Richard Hughes, save him a job. But yeah, please leave me your guys' thoughts and opinions. Do you begrudge him going? Are you surprised? I don't think anybody's surprised who is around these parts and from Dunk's part. It's just the worst kept secret in the world, really, especially in football. Yeah, like I say, guys, do let me know your thoughts and opinions. Thought I'd just give you mine. Like I say, I don't begrudge him. The club's probably not as ambitious as he'd like. Probably a better chance of winning major trophies, arguably. Obviously better weather. His best mates there. So yeah. Anyway, guys, yeah, just please leave me a thumbs up and do comment. I like interacting with you guys, get your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. It'd mean a lot. Liking and commenting all helps the channel. If you'd want to do a little bit of extra help and you're in a position to do so, there will be a couple of links on my video description and in the channel page. But for now, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Hope you're all good. But for now, Red Raw and out.